What up, what up, what up? Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is April 2nd, 2024, and I will be doing a reading for Aries, okay? Happy birthday and shout out to all the Aries. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday and having a great day, okay? So Aries is the first astrological sign of the zodiac. Their ruling planet is Mars. Mars is like the planet of war. Okay. And, Aries they're leaders, they're blunt, they're adventurous, and, their symbol is a ram. So a male sheep is called a ram. Okay. And I don't know if you guys have ever saw, like, when I say adventurous, like, have you ever seen those videos or pictures of sheep that are literally like climbing like mountains and just be on cliffs, like hanging off the side of the cliffs? Have you ever seen that? Like Aries are adventurous like that. I don't know if those sheep or those rams are specifically called something, but Google it, check it out. The sheep literally just be on the side of huge mountain and cliffs. And they climb them. I don't even understand how they do it, but it's pretty interesting. Drop a comment, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, so let's get into the reading. Gonna get you an animal message, then a general message, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Okay. All right. Okay. Coyote, revealer of truth. Didn't I say Aries are blunt? Okay. It says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay? Coyote, revealer of truth. Okay? Yeah, this one looks a little adventurous and a little mischievous. I think that describes Aries very well. You guys can be very adventurous, okay? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. All right. Let's get a general message. Message or general message for Aries. Show me clearly. What are you guys doing for your birthday? How are you celebrating? How old will you be? Are you a March Aries or an April Aries? All right. Wow, the world. Okay. Beautiful card. Very victorious card. You see this huge reef here. Okay. So the world is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay. Or I think that might be Scorpio, that might be Aquarius. But Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. This is all about stepping into a new world, literally, right? You see this woman, she's half naked, okay? So when you see someone like in the tarot who's like naked or half naked, it talks about being vulnerable, right? You've completed all the cycles you needed to complete. This is the last major arcana card, okay? number 21, and you are, you've been through all the, the challenges and the experiences and the battles and the ups and downs and the, you did all that, right? And now you're stepping into a whole new world, okay? You're putting down one book and you're opening up another. Again, major victory. Could talk about like travel, right? But yeah, this is like a whole new experience, a whole new world, okay? Um, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Let's jump into the tarot. Oop. Hold on, guys. Just gonna flip those back over. Okay. Okay, Aries, you have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of the is that the King or the Queen? I think that's the Queen. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, couldn't tell if that was a queen or a king. And then the Hangman, okay? So you have water, 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 air, and Pisces, okay? Just give me a minute. I want to double check to make sure that is the queen. Yeah, that's the Queen of Swords, okay? So, you have a lot of water going on here, Aries, and water is about like emotion, a love, okay? So, the Two of Cups, this is like your other half, your soulmate, the person you love, the person you want to live with or be with for the rest of your life, your partner, your everything, right? Your soulmate, the one who you can't live without, okay? Now, if it's not that sort of situation, it could talk about like being some sort of partnership or agreement, something as far as getting into business with someone else, right? You're signing contracts and you're getting into business and some sort of partnership with someone else, okay? If it's not like a soulmate situation going on. Then you have the Four of Cups, and this talks about anytime I get the Four of Cups, I say, I mention the movie Groundhog Day, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen the movie. To me, it's a classic. It's funny. Bill Murray, okay? Basically, Bill Murray relives the same day every single day. He does this. Well, in the beginning, he does the same, everything happens the same exact way. And then towards the end, he tries to, or in the beginning or in the middle, I can't remember, even though I've seen the movie so many times. He tries to, like, change the outcome of how people are going to react and how people were reacting, okay? So basically, you feel very mundane, like you're doing the same thing day in, day out, kind of bored, kind of over it, right? Just not interested, kind of, right? But in this card, you don't really get a clear picture of what the Four of Cups is, okay? Normally, you see you see 3 cups, and then the 4th cup is a hand coming out of the clouds and offering you the cup, okay? These cups are opportunities. Now, because you're so kind of bored and like, you don't really expect anything new to happen each day, you're not really paying attention to the cup that's being offered to you, but that's an opportunity, okay? So make sure that you're not just writing things off, okay? If something is being offered to you, make sure you at least consider it, okay? I'm gonna from a different deck show you the 4 of Cups so you can understand a little bit better what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 second as I try to find it. Any day now. Here we are. All right. So, here's the cup being offered, right? Look at this person's face. They're like not impressed. It almost feels like they already know. They have like a preconceived notion, right, of what's being offered, what's going on. And that's because, like, again, you've been doing the same routine day in and day out. But don't write this off straight away. You want to explore, this opportunity. You don't want to just assume that it's going to be the same thing that you're used to and that you're doing on a daily basis, okay? Now, I don't know if this is like somebody coming in from your past, because now you have the 6 of Cups. This is a very nostalgic card, okay? This talks about people, places, and things from your past. Excuse me. Like things from your like things or someone from your childhood, okay? Memories, I don't know, buildings, restaurants, events. But I'm getting it's more so somebody from your past coming back, okay? It could be from your childhood, from your teenage years, from your young adult, life, okay? And they just remind you of that time in your life, right? It's a very young, youthful type of energy and nostalgia. I think you're gonna be happy though with this, with whatever is coming back. Okay, so maybe that's it, Aries. Okay, it's like maybe you are so used to just, I don't know if you're dating or you know been in relationships kind of back to back, but you're so over it, right? You're over it. And now it's like a new opportunity is being offered, but it's like someone from your past, something like that, like maybe a soulmate or, childhood friend you grew up with, but something to that effect, okay? Then you have the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords is air energy, but I like to describe the Queen of Swords as a Gemini, straight up, okay? Because this is a woman you don't want to fuck with her. Okay, the sword is upright. That means truth, okay? Truth has come out, or, something into that effect. Now look at her face. She looks like a very stern woman, right? But actually, this woman, she's very caring and she's loving. She has that like soft side of her, but she also has boundaries, okay? She's very clear about the boundaries. If you cross those boundaries, she's taking a sword and she's just slicing, like, off with your head type of thing, okay? Um, but in the way of, she has a very sharp tongue. Her tongue is like a sword. So she's going to tell you about yourself, tell you the truth, tell you like what you did wrong. She's going to annihilate you, like, to the point where you're just going to end up probably wanting to cry, and then you'll know never to cross her again. Okay, so like I said in the beginning, Aries are very blunt. Okay, they have no problem telling you the truth, saying what it is. Okay, so I don't know if this person has, whoever this person is that's coming back, or opportunity, or business partner, I don't know if they overstep some boundaries, but you definitely have no problem telling them, like, hey, I don't roll like that. Then you have the Hangman, okay? This is Pisces energy. This is someone who, he's literally hanging upside down, okay? So when you're hanging upside down versus right side up, you kind of able to see things from a different perspective, and that's what he is able to do. He's seeing things from a different perspective. This talks about taking a step back. You may need to meditate, you may need to pause, right? But you need to look at things from all angles. Look at things from all angles, not just, even though he's straightforward, like, his head is straight, his eyes could kind of pan, well, not behind him, but his eyes can see, what's, to the left, to the right, straight ahead, So it's looking at things from a different perspective, and it's really like you need to take a step back and you need to pause, right? Okay, let me give you some more info on let's do the Four of Cups, okay? Just give me a second. Okay. It says, an opportunity is right before you, yet you do not see. Distraction, disappointment, and boredom. Buddha under the Buddha under the Buddha under the Bodhi tree. Closed to emotional energy. It is impossible to see all of life's opportunities coming at you. Life offers sensory overload, yet it is good practice to remind oneself to stay open for unexpected and outside the box opportunities. Use this card's appearance as an opportunity to broaden your vision. Pleasure and possibility is yours to be had. Will you claim it? Okay, so yeah, you guys, do not write off those opportunities, or that opportunity coming in, and again, confirmation. Okay, it says broaden your vision. Okay, meaning like, see things from all angles, see things kind of different, from what you expect. What you don't see coming, Aries, is the Eight of Rods, okay? Fire energy. This is quick, this is fast, this is information, communication, text, phone call, email, something coming in. It could also talk about traveling, okay? But something is coming in quickly and fast. Let's get one more card. The Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is a very independent woman. She's highly abundant. You see all these pentacles. She lives a very lavish lifestyle. She's wealthy, okay? And she kind of doesn't need anyone, right? Again, she's very independent. Look at the bunny, talks about fertility. She has all these coins. She's in this lush, beautiful garden. She has the dove. Usually it's depicted as a falcon or, a hawk, but she's doing that sport of falconry where, the falcon or the hawk flies away and they're trained to come back. So this is about like dedication, right? Commitment, okay? Training. All right, let's go. Let's get one more. And okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, this is, I hate. I personally hate the Seven of Swords because they're such they're fucking douchebag. This is somebody trying to get away with something. This is air energy. This is somebody who snuck onto, a camp that soldiers build before they go off to war. Okay, and he's taken 5 swords and he's left 2 because he doesn't want to be notice like right away. He feels like if he leaves 2, nobody will, question it. So he's going to take the 5 and try to sneak off. So this is somebody doing something sneaky. This is a lot of planning. If it's not something sneaky, then it's a lot of planning going on, a lot of strategizing. But, this is somebody trying to get away with something like on the sly, on the sneak tip. Okay. All right, Aries, drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. And again, happy birthday. Enjoy. Peace.